Hey guys, welcome back to Owlets Tarot. As always, thank you so much for joining me. My name's Jason, for those who are new. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Aries. Any information that you need to know about this channel is down in the description box below. So I'm going to start you guys out with a couple animal spirit cards. Okay. Excuse me. We have cow spirit that talks about endless miracles. Miracles in your life or the life of your loved ones, not overlooking the small things. We also have dragonfly spirit that talks about truth transcending illusions. And it did come out in the reverse. So, we're going to see how they work into the reading. I'm going to grab your tarot from the Hush Tarot, and then I'm going to grab a shamanic healing oracle. One for you and one for whoever's occupying your mind and or heart space. This is for Aries looking for love, Aries in love and looking for guidance. What's the rest of this grand old 2020 have to offer? I'm hearing don't intercept. Huh. Don't intercept, don't intercept. You ain't a jet, you ain't made a bitch with this kind of money yet. Your first card out is the Ten of Cups. I'm sorry, I lied. It's the Nine of Cups. Followed by the Ten of Swords. Okay. I want everyone to keep in mind that these are general collectives. The messages are not going to resonate for everybody, so if they do not resonate for you, if they do not fit your story, don't try to make them fit your story. You're just going to complicate your life that way. Okay? What I'm getting is I'm picking up on somebody who really has, put their all into this relationship that you're in. I don't know whether this is a relationship that's actually fully formed, whether it's been a long relationship, or whether it's something that you're kind of putting your all into in the hopes of forming something solid. But it's definitely you putting your energy into something that is causing heartbreak, is causing you a lot of pain, or is going to cause pain. If it feels like you're putting in a lot of work, and the other person, there's uncertainty there, There is a new beginning here. All right, so what do we have here? Like I said, we start out with the Nine of Cups. Feeling a lot of joy and a lot of happiness, but my eye is drawn to the serpent here. I feel like this is an energy of somebody who almost knows that they're putting all their, what is that saying? Putting all their eggs in one basket. I don't know if that's the saying, but whatever. You know what I mean. There's a self-awareness, there's a knowledge here that something just feels off in this relationship. You should not be feeling so vulnerable and so raw and overwhelmed and unseen. That just came through loud, unseen. Yeah. You've got the Fool card here. So this is Spirit coming through and almost screaming at me to tell you that there is a new beginning here available. There's a way out of this pain and this this submission and this invisibility. There's a way out of it, and it doesn't necessarily mean that it's right into the arms of another, or that this new beginning is a new beginning in love. It doesn't have to mean that, but there is a new beginning here for the taking. Now it's followed by the Ten of Wands, and this also came out in reverse. So I feel like this is about this process of this new beginning, coming from this place, is going to simplify things. It's going to you're not going to feel as overwhelmed all the time. Is there going to be a feeling of incompletion and a period of mourning? Yes. Next up, we've got the Empress in reverse, and this is a lot about during the mourning process of letting whatever this is to go, and taking advantage of the new beginning. There's not a great deal of emphasis on self-care and nurturing yourself. There's a disconnect with this Empress in reverse. There is a... Sorry, there was a notification and that just threw off my thought. There is a disconnect from nature. So maybe in the healing process, the stages that one goes through, perhaps you're spending too much time inside, or will be, and you don't want to do that. The miracles are endless, is a card that came out for you as a reminder to be grateful for all of the little things, and to be grateful for the big things, to be grateful about everything else in your life that's going well, that's going good, all of the small things that many of us take for granted. To focus on that, and that's going to help alleviate some of the sense of detachment, the sense of incompletion. The ending things it's never easy. So I think that's where this dragonfly spirit has come, why he's come out in reverse. Truth transcending illusion. Sometimes we like to keep the illusion alive because the truth sometimes is more painful. Your last card out is the Death card. I love this Death card. It also came out in reverse. And what that means in terms of this reading is definitely a remaining stagnant within an entanglement. There's also a lot of bitterness here that you're feeling about how this all kind of played out, how it went from A to B, how it felt like it went from A to Z overnight. There's bitterness that needs to be released, and a submission to the healing, not allowing thoughts and emotions to remain tangled up in what no longer serves you, and furthermore what's no longer even in your life, or what shouldn't even necessarily be in the picture, what's been removed from the picture. You don't want to become stagnant in that space of entanglement. Or allowing this other person to keep themselves entangled in your life, lowering your vibration. We've got the Ace of Swords as the overall feel for this love read for the rest of the year. So there's definitely a sense of being awake, being alert, being aware, being ready to do problem solving, being ready to do what needs to be done. And if this reading is resonating with you, I think that you know what needs to be done in your love life. The underscoring vibe here we've got the Six of Cups in reverse. The crowning feel is the Star. So there's a great deal of releasing releasing these kind of bitter entanglements. And as we move through the rest of this year, into next year, I see your hope and your hunting for the things that truly satiate you on a soul level. I see healing, hope, growth, and some sense of like promotion. There's a promotion. No, it's promoting a new lifestyle. It's promoting your new life. Because getting out of this relationship that was toxic for you is actually going to help someone that you're close to down the road see how much better your life is, how much healing you did, and how the world didn't end when you ended things. It's going to be an influence to someone else to get themselves out of a relationship that's making them unhappy or that's toxic. So that's a beautiful benefit that goes to show, that the miracles are endless and they come in very mysterious ways sometimes. Bottom of the deck, nothing is wasted. Now this goes for you. None of the lessons in this process are wasted. They're not falling on deaf ears when it comes to you. Alright, so I'm going to grab a Shamanic Healing Oracle card for you, and then one for your person. Okay, yours is Inner Journey. And their card is Forgiveness. So this Inner Journey, being the card that represents you, speaks of the journey that you're currently on, and the paths that you can take, and where the paths are going to lead you ultimately. And this is about knowing what makes you happy, where it is you want your life to be. On this card it says, "A hunting we will go." So you are hunting for your happiness. And their card being Forgiveness speaks of what you need to do. You need to forgive them, and you need to do it for yourself, for your own healing, so that you can move on, and so that the lesson truly sinks in. All right, I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take good care of yourselves. Thanks for joining me. Bye, guys.